for 4 down.
When's the last time you beat me?
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being...
Oh, you got quiet. Oh, you got quiet, huh? You got quiet, huh?
Yeah, same as quiet as you were.
When's the last time you beat me?
I figured you're gonna be quiet. I might as well be quiet too.
So you happy to stop me? When you gonna be happy to beat me?
They actually used their aggressiveness against him on that one and hit him.
Come here. Shut up.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Patrick on Wassor.
Just go. It's easy money. Come on.
Now on second down, this
Let's go. It's easy money.
He takes this across the 15 to the 17. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On 3rd down, they'll run.
Come on. It's easy money. Punt the ball.
Here back to the 14-yard line.
Don't play with me.
A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
4 now.
He steps into this one, and this
is
a rocket. And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line.
Wowza. Good punt.
Appreciate it. Let's go, fellas.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
And a simple tip of the cap.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Give me my ball.
Picked off around the 37.
Oh, you talking?
Give me my ball.
Nice field goal.
Give me my ball.
Nice field goal.
You heard me.
No, you heard me. Nice field goal.
Your reflexes all right? Oh, my cousin sound like his reflexes a little slow. What's your reflexes like?
I've been drinking a little bit, but you still gonna lose.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line.
I know it was. Like I told you before you started the drive. Good field goal, nigga.
Jefferson.
Sound good.
And it looks good too.
After one.
0-0 in the first quarter. Let's go, fellas.
Goff gonna hand it to Gurley. And he'll get this.
Like I told you before the drive started, good field goal. Stop playing with me, boy.
Here on 3rd and a tough 9. Here's Goff.
Oh, it was there.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down. It sets up a 1st and goal.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider
the number 1 receiver.
How about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your
You had a major hole open in the middle, and you chose to do that.
Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Goff will
nice field goal.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Now Goff on 3rd and goal.
No, you ain't even getting a field goal. Since you want to play, you're not going to get a field goal.
Patrick on Wassor.
Chump.
They'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down.
That hurts, don't it? Yeah, that's right.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We've seen
play with me, man.
Offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Thomas is
Give me a face mask. Come on.
The pick up on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy.
Give me the face mask.
Consistent type of a play.
I got a little room now.
A lot of people call it an extension of the running game. And it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson steps away to his left. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
First down.
Remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Got this defense from Josh, huh?
Jackson
don't know how to run it.
Keeps it.
Oh, I juked. I juked.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Just a 1-yard pickup on.
Come on, man. I juked. That's touchdown.
Down. 2 minutes on the clock. And
that's a zag defense, Josh run.
First half.
Come on.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier.
That is Eric Weddle, but come on, man.
12 yards to pick up there. Go for Raven first.
Yeah, they know about Eric Weddle.
The ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Jackson to throw. Snead's got it. 25 yards that time. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes.
Come on,
but maybe
really?
here, not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Now say what the score is.
Keeping it himself from 10 yards away.
What?
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here.
I didn't hear you because you sound like you said 6-0. That'd be lying.
Connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7.
Yeah, this went 94 yards on you, boy. Come on, man.
Tucker now
after you threw me the pick.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, run. You know you can't pass.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more?
Like I said, you know you can't pass.
Escape, and he goes down. Tyus Bowser coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground.
Good tackle.
And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
Look at him. I'm really in field goal range right now. I got the best kicker in history.
Field goal range right now, man.
I am. I got the best kicker in history. You're crazy.
Best kicker in history ain't in field goal range.
He can make 58 all day.
At the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Jackson. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Jackson. Steps away. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, it's on my 40. It's on, yeah. That's on my 41. Yeah, I thought it was on your 41.
I was going to say, I want to see this 1,000-yard field goal you about to kick.
Nah, yeah. I thought it was on your my 41.
Yeah, your reflexes are maybe a little slow.
And still whooping your ass, so that's crazy.
My reflexes ain't fast now. I've been out there playing dominoes all night. I ain't been out there sipping on water.
Yeah, man. Well, okay, root beer, same shit.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Let's go. Let's go.
Inside the 10. And he's in for a touchdown.
Let's go. I know how to beat the cover 3.
First half, the prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Don't run the same D on me,
certainly
man.
went against the traditional
14-0.
ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there.
Well, I mean, you lost the game when you accepted the invite.
Right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Come on, funky ass run. Let's go. We know he can't pass.
Their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, don't say yeah. You know he can't pass.
He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
That boy got up and made the sack. Let's go.
Man, that's crazy.
Now following the sack,
holding the ball too long.
A second down and 12.
That's what you call a cover sack.
Goff turns and gives.
Where you going?
And this has been a familiar.
You're supposed to go the other way.
As they stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Another carry now for Gurley.
I'll take the punt.
Of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down.
I'll take the punt.
Running lanes read a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for L.A.
Looking like a shitty.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown.
That's what you call a lesson, Long. That's what you call a lesson. That's what you call a lesson, to stop running the same D on me over and over.
72 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker now for the extra point.
But my reflex is a little slow, you know.
And it is now 21-0.
Mine is too.
Yeah, I got to give him a shitty.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How did they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of the playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down.
I got a question to ask y'all. Because me and my wife in the debate. Who do y'all think is the better artist, singer artist? I mean, you know, like all around performer, singer artist. Lionel Richie or Prince?
Prince, hands down.
Right? Prince, right? She gonna tell me something. Lionel Richie is better than Prince.
And there we saw one of the downsides of run down, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're hitting towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now, what do you got to do with the price of T. John?
Yeah. Hey, she think Lionel Richie better than Prince. She's white.
Well, she said she beat better than Michael Jackson too.
As they come up on 3rd down.
She said he's better than Michael Jackson too.
Ah, damn.
She's definitely right.
Tyus Bowser able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I was like, nah. I said, he ain't even in the class. I said, when they mention Michael Jackson, the only person they mentioned besides Michael Jackson is Prince. They ain't gonna mention no Lionel Richie. I ain't never seen them compare no Lionel Richie to Michael Jackson. I mean, Lionel Richie was a good. Lionel Richie was a good singer. I mean, I don't take that away from my mama. Used to like.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, like
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock. Yet at the same time, you're also not going.
No, he had hello. He had all night long.
On his back. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers. Work to be done.
I mean, he had a lot of songs. He had a lot of good songs.
Jackson.
I think as soon as I get to it,
he had a load and he had whatever that dance in the street or whatever that was. There's only 2 songs.
Seconds left in the quarter.
And yeah, all night long with the
Up past the 40 now for first and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
Ain't lying about that.
Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep. Oh, you saw that one.
Good money.
Intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
I wouldn't compare him to Prince or Michael Jackson. I just, like, Prince and Michael Jackson, they took things to another level. Like, you had to step your game up. You know, they took it to another level. So, them the only 2 people, like I said, you can put in a category with each other. But you can't put no Lionel Richie now. I mean, come on, man. That was an insult to history.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
What? Come on, man. Stop playing. And don't throw that again.
Or else what?
Yeah, you
line of scrimmage to 37 on first and 10. Here's Gurley.
I took him off. I had him for tackle for loss. My bad.
41.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Goff now looking to throw.
Give me that. Oh!
His throw's going to be incomplete.
Give me the pick.
Time trying to find Gerald Everett, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something. Nowhere to escape.
You don't got no time. Punt the ball. Don't worry about throwing it. Punt it.
3rd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game
he want to play with somebody.
Let's just face it.
He want to play with somebody.
Flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. The Rams going for it on 4th.
He want to play with somebody.
Pressure gets to him again. Tyus Bowser and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
The mic. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to turn. Don't get nervous.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Eluding
and
a big loss here as he's taken down.
20-yard loss. That's me.
Matthews adding another sack to his impressive NFL resume. And here the pressure from the
can't take a 20-fucking-yard loss.
And normally when that happens and they're able
to
get home,
it's Brian
that means other guys on his team helped him out a lot. They occupied people. There's allowed to be no less than a one-on-one
you're right. You know, it's you. I can do whatever I want.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
You can't tell.
I can't tell.
What the hell is the scope?
Now it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Thought that linebacker was going to catch up to him? Like I said, I can do whatever I want.
The 15 before they drop it. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
You can't tell.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
28-0. 28-0. 28-0. Don't hit my kicker.
Even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Come on, run with your funky butt. Oh, he want to play.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start.
Come on. Yeah, like I said, run. Come on, run with your funky butt.
Sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. A shotgun snap for Goff. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Goff on 3rd down. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
Oh, and they say that.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to the workhorse today. It's
Where you going, Dad?
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 41.
Give me that. Oh, I was there. Oh, I was there.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. You got the big lead defensively. You're willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
57's the mic.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, my God, they let him catch it.
To Gurley. They give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
I baited him in that throw. I wanted him to make it.
Offense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Here's Goff. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
All right, Lon. We'll see you tomorrow.
On the toss, it's Gurley.
Raining all day.
And this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final
all day today and it never came in.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
This is my last one, too. I did what I wanted to do for weeks. Beat this guppy up.
Run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Goff.
Come on, man, you can't do that.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Let's go.
The 7-yard line, the catch is made. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final
Let's
stages.
go. You don't want to hear that.
And they are going to score again.
35 nothing.
Another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Yeah, this proves we ain't played in a while.
Yeah, whatever.
And that'll carry over the back line of the
You
end
played
zone
sooner
for
than I have.
I doubt it.
You know I ain't been on for weeks.
I doubt it.
I sat in here and watched Josh beat you up.
Watch Josh fight for his life.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
Where you going?
You got to get points.
Hey, where you going? 19 rushes for 26 yards? Yeah, I'm counting them out.
You move on to the next one.
Here comes a 20th carry.
Yeah, where you going? 20 rushes for 26 yards? Where you going?
This time, he maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
That's a beat down.
Seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you what,
That's what you call a beat down.
As it gets, they were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know,
3 picks wouldn't have helped you. Shit,
exactly
you just got beat 28 to 0.
The entire time. So when you do.
Okay.
I want to watch that MMA tomorrow, man. I'm going to go and watch it. They said it's really been good since they didn't, ain't had no fans. They said it's been a little better. I ain't going nowhere.
I mean, Long would be snot down your nose right now. I mean, dang.
Come on, man. You watched the game yesterday. If you watched the game yesterday, you know what went on.
I thought you ain't played in weeks.
Till yesterday when I played on that one game.
Oh, you whooped his ass yesterday, love? Oh, okay. That's what I thought.